So we're just rounding up our month in the Maldives, working with the resorts, working on local islands and running the business spa manager program here in Gulamali as well. And I suppose the hot topic that's really started to come our way in the last few months is well-being. And we spend a lot of time discussing well-being and what it really means to us, because I suppose when it comes to the spas, everybody thinks that well-being is just a massage and a bit of yoga or maybe meditation, but there's so much more to well-being. And if you're really going to make a success of your business and success of your well-being programs, you're going to have to think outside of the box. What do you think?
Absolutely. I suppose I would have been very traditional, always thinking well-being straight away, all the variety of amazing spa treatments you can get.
Yeah.
But here, when I've come to the Maldives, I've had amazing different experiences, which I now see that they are well-being as well. You know?
Sorry.
Yeah, the likes of snorkeling. I had one experience, my first experience, and it wasn't great, you know. The instructor didn't really give us any guidance and expected us to go out in the deep water with my daughter with no life jackets. And straight away I was like, no, just doesn't feel right. But then when I had a proper snorkeling lesson, we went yesterday, and it was absolutely the most amazing experience. And I was in the water, and you know, I was breathing in and out. I got through, got used to the mask, and it was just such a sense of calm, just looking at the beauty of the marine life. And as I was there paddling around, I just kept thinking wellness.
Yeah.
This was a brand new way to relax for me that I would have never experienced before, you know?
Yeah, it regulates your breathing. That's what I said to you before. The reason why I love it is because the minute I get into the water, I have to regulate my breathing.
Absolutely.
I have to focus, I have to slow down. And like you say, the minute you put your face into the water and you just see the beauty there, I'm in my element.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I just can't wait to go on my next break or my next foreign trip, and I'm 100% I'm definitely going snorkeling and trying something new. And I think it's really important as well for resorts and for spas to encourage their guests to potentially get out of their comfort zone and try something new. Because snorkeling was never in my remit, you know,
Yeah,
until you
exactly.
come along and suggested it.
And I think, like, you know, we have the spa menus and they're amazing, and of course we need to use them, but utilize the other facilities. So like if you're on a private island like in the Maldives, you know, use the other departments. You know, if you're in Mauritius, if you're in Ireland, wherever you are, use what's around you. Like I used to live in Killarney in County Kerry in Ireland, and we were surrounded by mountains, and yet no one had thought about taking the guests out into the mountains as part of their spa experience and their wellness experience. So I used to take them out walking and take them back to nature, and so we combine that with the treatments. And you know, people just, I mean, this was 12 years ago, and people thought I was crazy, but the guests absolutely loved it. So for me, if you're really going to make wellness a success, you're really going to have to change it up a little bit, and you're really going to have to do something a little bit more than just offer spa treatments and yoga.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think the key there is, Heidi, when you said that you were actually taking them out on a guided tour,
Yeah.
that takes the fear away, first of all, of somebody getting lost up the mountain or not knowing what to do. But then you there with your expertise of knowing exactly the sites, the local history, you know, possibly some of the geology, that's really insightful and makes it so easy for your guests to go along on a tour like that. And then for them to come back and repeat the experience again, tell their friends, tell their family what that wow factor was staying at that particular hotel or that particular resort.
Agreed. And you know, there's a lot of trends out there. We've seen loads of trends over the years. Do you know, I mean, when I used to teach fitness, you know, there'd be the latest fitness trend, and then 6 months later you'd see all the equipment sitting in the aerobic studio floor not being used, you know, and nobody cares anymore about it. And it's the same with the spa. If we don't do this right, the well-being thing is going to be just a trend. It's not going to be a way of life. It's not going to be something that we can incorporate into our spas. And then where do we go with what's different with our spas? We go into all these spas, and okay, they're lovely, and you know, they're offering amazing services, amazing treatments, but what's different? So you need to really look at the uniqueness of your spa and what you can offer your clients to give them wow factor that they can really talk about it.
Absolutely, and really think how you can encourage your guests to come along. It's
Yeah.
no good having it in the brochure or a sign. You need to be speaking to your guests and making sure not just the spa attendants or the spa manager is doing this, but that everybody in the resort is constantly encouraging guests to try the new things, go out of their comfort zone.
I forgot to say, work together. Every department seems to be working individually. Work together, and everyone is going to make so much more progress and success in their business if you just all work as a team, not as individual departments.
And I think that genuineness comes across then when staff members have a genuine interest in what the guest got up to yesterday, or have they tried this new thing.
Yeah.
It's so nice, and especially if it's not coming from the concierge all the time, if it's coming from everybody and anybody that you have interaction with. It's really encouraging.
Yeah, for sure. So we're back here in October for our spa management course again. We've got a spa management course running in Ireland as well in October. We're in Bali for the course in November. Busy time. So guys, if you have any questions or you want to join in the courses, then just let us know and we'll get you signed up today, and have a great day.